glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The killer's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Keep your head.
Tiger's proving to be elusive.
Keep working the body.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Hunter's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. The killer's hit up top hard. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Hunter. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the killer. Hunter's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The killer's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. Solid left hand to the head. Good flush shot by Hunter. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Tiger. The killer's left now getting into the mix. Tiger's putting forth a great combination there. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Blocks away that headshot. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Solid shot, the overhand left.
Keep it going.
Good uppercut by Tiger. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Little head hunting with the left. So they come to the end of the round in what has been an all-out action fight.
Okay.
And round number 3 is underway. Killer's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A headshot blocked. Good-looking uppercut that time.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hunter. Not able to land the headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Parries that punch away. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
2.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep your head moving.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Nice block. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Doing what you do.
Tiger's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You see him with the left of the head there? Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And we come to the end of the round. Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Hunter's scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know.
A harsh left hand. Wow! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Finish with the hook. Side to side. Inside, inside.
The Killers, banged by an uppercut. Good flush, straight left hand. The Killer's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eyes.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye and impair the vision.
Digs into the belt line with a hook. The Killer's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Don't walk into the punches. Don't walk into the punches.
Hunter's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. The Killer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And a right hand lands flush. Right to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the killer. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tiger's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Good, solid overhand left. Good biting, snapping shot by Hunter. The killer's in a tough, and banging away he goes from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut. Big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand!
And round 5 comes to an end.
You're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Work the body! Keep moving! Keep doing what you
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Hunter. Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go! 9, 10. Hurry up, get up!
That's it. The fight is over. Tigers in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockouts,
Hunter's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Latin Snake's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Hunter's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Keep going. Don't stay in one spot. Good job.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Hunter.
Stay focused
The
on
Latin
the
Snake's
inside.
defense is paying off now. Halfway through round number 1.
Don't let him get to you.
The Latin Snake's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A well-placed left hand up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Latin Snake. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow
Close the
starter.
distance.
He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hunter's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Up top with the right hand. Right to the belt line. A stinging uppercut by Tiger.
Close the jab. It's okay. Let's go.
There's that overhand right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Last 10 seconds. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort.
Then go to the body, then go to the head.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Got this one.
early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Targeting that 1-2. The Latin Snake's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
Hunter's hurt by that. Way to block there. The Latin Snake's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scored well up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. It's been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tiger's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Bombs away by the Latin Snake. Tiger's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hurry, get up!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That was a miss by Hunter. The Latin Snake's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Little head hunting with the left. The Latin Snake smashed up top. Crashes home with the uppercut. And that's the end of round 4. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Latin Snake's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style?
That's a match, and banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5. Let's go, get up!
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
90 seconds to go here in this round. An accurate left by Hunter. Tiger's punch didn't come close. There he goes with the right hand again. See him with the left of the head there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Hunter's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do it.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left. Big shot from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6, 7.